is in. Weathers is ready. Let's do it here in the Bronx. First pitch.
A pitcher, his first start of the year, the emotions to 22.4. So you say
Butler and McNeil not in the starting lineup. Yankees are thrilled that McNeil's not in the starting lineup. He has hurt them. Soft ground ball as they test out Rosario at second. One down. Carlos Torres is over third. That one is into right center field. It's going to fall in for a base hit for Kurtz. Six for 40 on the season with 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Joe, I know a lot of things are going on in the dugout. Why would it take that long to count?
it's the best situation to come in hitting.
And that is caught by a diving.
A 2.03 ERA.
2 big home runs. 3-run shot in the 8th inning. Helped the Yankees get that 5-3 victory. That was conspicuously not in the lineup. As Rosario grounds.
Goldie's probably going to get plenty of at-bats here.
Judge with a foul.
Judge, a DH day.
Slow roller. Grabbed by Springs. Bellinger. High pop-up on the left side.
Who are you taking, Michael?
How about Stanton?
All right,
It's April of 2016. And there was a period of Tony La Russa was a manager of the A's. Showalter was a manager of the Yankees. Grounded to McMahon. 93.
Anna was pitching to left-handed hitters. I love Buck. Brilliant manager. Brilliant.
John Sterling. And Buck made it known.
You know, yes. It's a 3:30.
Highest
year. I would say the weathers look most similar. They have the second fewest at bats off a lefty.
Send McClanahan, 2 lefties they'll see in Tampa. Driven into left field. And Soderstrom put. You know, one thing, and I don't know if those are going to be one-offs, Joe. I believe with the ABS system, the strikes.
It's as tough as it is to hit. I think it's a little tougher sometimes throwing strikes.
Fly ball. Clark puts it away. Randall Grichuk. So last year, Joe, 9-inning games averaged.
Weather, and I think the time of the games has to do with weather.
That certainly is an unintended consequence. Because baseball, the Yankee left fielder. And there. Swing and a miss. Grounded to short. Caballero. The Miami game.
Yes.
On Saturday, that was 349. Sunday was 324. Fly ball to right field off the bat of Clark. Judge. Oh, there always was in Baltimore, yeah.
And I always say, you know, we talk about and when there isn't any action, that's when it becomes frustrating for the fans. It's
Popped up.
parts of games this year.
Looped into right center field, dunks in for a base hit. Joe said in the open. So here's Nick Kurtz, singled in the first inning. Resisted. Coming off a great year last year.
You know, I wonder what Vegas is like before he decides to stay there. Out his own.
Makes sense. Not really a home run hitter, but he had 2 the other night. Popped up. Catch is made by Butler. One and up. Along with Joe Girardi and Meredith City Field, so a week in New York for the A's.
Yeah, I think both these teams have
2-2. Ground ball third base, Ibanez. The Yankees have not had a hit in 11-2. Max Muncy will lead it off here in the 7th. Gets the ball in, so a leadoff triple. Line drive, it's a foul ball.
wow, was that close?
Line drive, that one's fair, a base hit to right field. Muncy scores, it's an RBI since 1-7-1 for the A's, zeros across for the Yankees. And a bunt. McMahon at second. 1-0 A's. Pick. 1 more. One and two. Right field. Judge. Out number 2. Soderstrom stays put at
Position.
And popped up. Rice in foul territory. Rice makes the play, and that'll do it. Here's Bellinger. And a strike.
I'm about to say
Clark in left center. Fly ball to left and the ground ball to third. And it's
but I think he hides.
in 1-for-8 in the series. Ground ball, base hit. The first base hit for the Yankees. Stanton's going to stop at second. First. Same pitch, same result. 1-2 on the Yankee left fielder. Number 6 batter in the order. Swing sets and deals. Foul back to the screen. One. Swing and a miss.
Hitters he saw last night, Buck Grisham and Judge, ended up getting out of the inning.
Third. 1 and Fouled away.
Boy, he's so.
Oh, that was a. And the 3-2. Popped him up. Wins. Makes the play. And he's in the 6th spot. Jumps on the first pitch and lofts it to center field. Clark is there to make the play. Yankees down. He has the only Yankees hit today. To face 0-2. One is what's left on the bench for the Yanks. 1-2. Did he go? Yes, he did.